This book is sort of like a points of the compass type aesthetic. It's me, Lila, Gma Rides, back with another saddlebag book for you to look at. This one is a Masonite cover, which I have done a raised design on. I put 3 raised ridges on the back of this flat spine, which has been covered with some fabric. And I bound the pages inside in the usual manner. And I secured some really cool heavy-duty paper in here. Tucked a couple of things in here. File cap, a little file folder. I made a cute little bag, which contains a notebook in matching paper with a little charm on the bag. I thought it's kind of cool because, one of the things about life is that time is always ticking. And I think as motorcycle riders, we're always pretty aware of that. The front page is as of yet unmarked. You can use that for yourself to put whatever you want to on it. I may put a few more little fussy things in here, but you know that I create the insides of these books by using just basic copy paper or old things out that I've pirated out of books from secondhand stores. Interesting pages and what have you. And this one has been dyed with some tea and dried and bound into this 160-ish page book. There's a little bit of stenciling on top of that. I don't know what that page is out of. Looks like it might be an index or something. But yeah, there's all kinds of random pages in here, different places to tuck things, little bits of paper to write stuff on, and interesting things to read. Some pages are lined, some are graphed, some are tea stained in an interesting way. I got a lot of the materials for this from Nick the Booksmith on Teachable, and she is the lady who I learned how to make the books from. There's also a lot of free stuff on YouTube, but primarily to get the finer points I had to pay to take the class, and I'm so glad I did. Isn't that a cool page? I designed that one myself. I like it a lot. I also did a lot of machine sewing in here, as well as some stamping and stenciling. Made a little bookmark for you. And, primarily I would think that this book would be either to sit on your coffee table and plan your trips in, or you could take it with you and write a little something at the end of the day while you're sipping your after-ride beverage of your choice. And you could fasten some pictures in here. I have a friend that has a little bitty printer that she takes with her when she goes places. And this is kind of cool. It's a thing I made. Just old book pages, and I folded it up in a certain fashion, and now you can use it for tucking things in. Like motorcycle riders always collect stickers and receipts. If your accountant is any kind of a person like mine is, you're expected to procure some receipts when you're out traveling. So I do. And I save all that stuff in the little pockets and bits in my book. But yeah, so like I was saying, right around 160 pages of vintagey looking stuff from Nick the Booksmith and other people on YouTube, or on Flickr, I think is the other place, and Coffee. You can get a lot of really neat free stuff on there. Graphics, I got some graphics from, I'm trying to remember, Graphics Fairy, yeah. Got some stuff from her, and some stuff I had some random scraps of paper, and I just threw all them together. And this is Math for Technical Men. I have to tell everybody, I love that book. It's such a funny name. Who would have thought? I don't know what the technical women do. Probably not math, huh? But yeah, you can see there's lots of room for writing things down. Your journey of the day, your route. You can write down who you talked to and the conversations you had. You could graph something out if you needed to. I'm a big fan of tea-stained graphing paper. I just think it looks so cool. I also love the way that these papers sound. Listen. all crinkly. Isn't that cool? But yeah, so I also have a whole bunch of old vintage pages from magazines in here. Some from the 30s and 40s. And it's like, yeah, that's old. Really old. Older than me, old. Yeah, and I've tucked a couple of these pharmacy bags in here so you have even more spaces to tuck things. And of course it has two sides, so there you are. This, you can see that I have sewed each one of these signatures, which is these groups of papers, onto the backing, which is a piece of cloth over a piece of hard like the back of a composition notebook. And then I put Tyvek and some window screening on the back of it so that it's extremely sturdy, and I doubt if it will ever fall apart on you. I wouldn't leave it out in the rain. I mean, you know, that just wouldn't be sensible. But yeah, I've got a couple of little page tags on it. There's some transparent paper. Oh, there's my cheat sheet. What did I miss? Oh, it's got 216 pages, people. And it's got 9 signatures hand sewn onto that spine. And remember, signatures are the little groups of pages. I also put a little bit of some gauzy stuff underneath the spine because I thought it looks cool. And again, more tuck places. And can you hear Bubba in the background? He's protesting. Oh, I keep meaning to put this in here. But anyway, this is a book plate, you know, so everybody knows what it belongs to. Yeah. And that is that. So, oh gosh, I guess I should have cleaned the scraps off of my work surface before I threw that book out there, huh? Anyway, this is the Black Time Traveler book. See? Kind of cool, huh? I really like this motif. I had a lot of fun making this book. If you're interested in it, it's me, Lila G. Ma Rides. You can get a hold of me through Discord or Facebook Messenger. Okay? Okay. Bye.